Welcome all. Today we are going to start our ninth lesson, that is SCF and LCM. Earlier, 1/6 lesson we have just skipped because there is no proper equipment to show that lesson. So we will proceed to this lesson. Our ninth lesson, that is SCF and LCM. Before we start, we are going to see the full form of SCF and LCM. HCF, which means highest common factor, and LCM means least common multiple. If you properly see, the initials of these particular words are taken together and we are going to say HCF and LCM. So first, just think about what are meant by factors and what are meant by multiples. Factors are those numbers in which a particular number occurs. For example, if I ask you what are the factors of 4, 4 factors will be 1, 2, means in that particular table 4 is occurring or 4 is coming in that particular table. If we ask for you the multiples, multiples mean normally the tables. For example, what are the multiples of 2? So you are going to say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, means the numbers which are coming in table of 2. So we are going to start for this particular part. First we are going to see the factors, we are going to see the multiples, and then we are going to see how we are going to find out the HCF and LCM. For that, first example is, I am going to take, that is 18. We will find out the factors of 18. These two parts are totally different. I know you have already studied the divisibility test in the earlier lesson. So you will be knowing this and it will be very much important and helpful for us for solving this. Now 18. What are the factors of 18? Now 18 occurs in which table? Normally in one table 18 will come for sure. So 1 is the factor of 18. Do you know in 2's table 18 occurs? Yes, 2 9s are 18. So 2 will be also the factor. Do you know in 3's table? Yes, 3 6 are 18. So 3 is also the factor of 18. And if you are knowing the divisibility test for 3, what does the divisibility test for 3 tells us? If you add the digits, that 1 plus 8, it is 9. If 9 is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. So 3 is also particularly the factor of 18. We will see for 4. Do you know that in 4's table 18 occurs? No. We are knowing that 4 4s are 16 and 4 5s are 20. So 18 doesn't occur in that table. So 4 is not the factor of 18. We are going to see step by step. 5. In 5's table 18 never occurs. So 5 will be not the factor. Then 6. In 6's table does it occur? Yes. 6 3s are 18. So we are going to take here 6. In 8's table or 7's table, do you know 18 occurs? No. In 7 also not and in 8 also not. 9 table, yes. 9 2s are 18. And when you reach to the half of the number, directly see that your next number will be 18 itself, because 18 always come in 18's table. 18 1s are 18 and 1 18s is also 18. So these are the factors of 18. Factors means what? In this particular table 18 occurs. So we will see the next example, that will be 24. Okay, what are the factors of 24? First, if no one is factor, then 1 is always a factor of it. So 1, we are going to start from 1. 2, yes, if you know the divisibility test for 2, what it tells for if at the unit place you are having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then it is divisible by 2. If you can clearly see 24, 4 is there at the unit place, that's why it is divisible by 2. So here the factor of 24 is 2. If you are knowing 3, just check the divisibility test for 3. Yes, 3 8s are 24, we know that. But if you want to see by the divisibility test, 2 plus 4 is 6. And 6 occurs in 3's table, that's why 24 will be also coming in 3's table. So 3 will be here. Then we are going to see for 4. In 4's table does 24 occurs? Yes. 4 6 are 24. So we are going to take 4. 5's table does 24 occur? No. Because in 5's table only the number occurs like 5, 10, 15, 20, whose ending or the unit place is like 5 or 0. 5 will not come. 6 4s are 24. So 6 will come. 7, no, in 7's table 25 don't occur. Then we will see for 8. 8 3s are 24. So 8 will come over here. 9's table 24 is not coming. 10's table 24 is not coming. 11's table 24 is not coming. 12's table 12 2s are 24. And when I have told you when you will reach half of the number, then directly take the main number, that is 24 itself. So these are the factors of a particular number. If the next example, if I am going to take, that is 70. Do you know what are of 17? 17 comes in ones table. Normally you will be telling that teacher we are knowing the tables up till 1 up till 10 means 1 tens are 10. What are for further? So further the tables are also there, but only we have studied up till 10. So 17 occurs in one table. In 2's table, no. 3's table, no. 4's table, no. 5's table, just see for that. You will never get this 17 because 17 is a prime number. What is prime number? I hope you have already studied in 5th standard. If there will be more detailing about these particular numbers, then I am going to tell it for sure. So 17 is a prime number, and prime numbers are those numbers which only come in that particular numbers table and ones table. So directly if you see 2's table it doesn't come, 3's no, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It will directly come in 17's table. So the factors of 17 are 1 and 17. Other than that 17 will not come in any table. So these are about the factors. We are going to see the multiples of it. So what are the multiples? We will take the proper questions like I am going to take first number, that is 4. Multiples of 4 means what? Always remember one thing, factors are limited. Factors are limited, they are finite. Finite means we can count them. But multiples are infinite, there is no end for it. So what are the multiples of 4? If you want to write multiples, just go on saying table of it. For example, 4's table is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40 and so on. Why so on? Because you are not knowing what is the end of it. So multiples are unending, so they are not finite, they are infinite. So second one I am going to take the question, that will be 16. If you are not knowing the table of 16, learn it and then write it. If you are knowing the trick also, just go on adding 16 for the particular numbers. So 16, 16, 32, 48, 64, 80, 96, 112, 128, 144, 160 and so on. So these are the multiples. Multiples means what? Yes, the tables of particular numbers. If you are knowing the tables properly, it will be very easy for you to understand this. So what we have studied right now? We have studied about the factors and we have studied about the multiples. So now we are going to start with our proper lesson, that is HCF and LCM. So now we are going to see how to find out HCF. HCF, the full form is highest common factor. So what we will do? We will first remove the factors. Then we will remove the common out of it, and then we are going to find out the highest from it. So then we will get our answer, that is HCF of that particular numbers is so and so. So here two questions are given in front of you, 18 and 20 and 20 and 25. So these are two different questions. So we are going to find out. So 18 and 20. What is our question actually? Highest common factor. So we will go from this part. We are going to find out the factors first. So what we are going to find out first? Yes, we are going to find out the factors. So factors of 18 and factors of 20. Two numbers are given to us, so that's why we are going to find out factors of 18 also and factors of 20 also. So 18 factors are which number? 1. We are going to start from 1 itself. So 1 will come. We are knowing the divisibility test for 2. So what the divisibility test says? When if 8, 6, 4, 2, 0 comes at the unit place, then that particular number is divisible by 2. So 2 will be also factor because 2 9s is 18, 3 6s is also 18, so 3 will come. 4 tables 18 occurs, no. 5 table, no. 6 table 6 3s are 18, so 6 will come over here. In 7's table, no. 8's table, no. 9's table, 9 2s are 18, and directly when you will reach the half of the number, directly write 18. So these are the factors of 18. Which are the factors of 20? Yes, 20 occurs in which table? 1's table for sure. 2 10s are 20, so 2 will come. 3's table, no. 4's table, 4 5s are 20. 5's table, 5 4s are 20. 6's table, no. 7's table, no. 8's table, no. 9's table, no. 10's table, 10 2s are 20. And when you will reach to the half of the number, directly write that number itself which is given to you. I have already told you, because after that you will not find any of the common factors. So now we have find out our first part, that is factors. Then we will again move to the next part, that is common. We have did first part of it. Now we are going to remove the common out of it. So which are the common factors now? Common factors. whatever factors we got, which are common from this. Can you see 1 is common both the side? So I will circle it out and I am going to write 1 is common here. Okay. 2 is common both the sides. So I am going to write 2 also. 3 is common. 3 is present over here. Is 3 present over here? No. So 3 I cannot write. Is 4 present over here? No. 4 is present here. 5 is present here. 5 is not present here. 6 is present here. But 6 is not present here. Can you see any other number where numbers are common? So we cannot see any other number. Only 2 numbers are common. So here only factors are 1 and 2. So which will be the highest of that? Now we are going to find our third part, that is the highest. Which is highest from 1 and 2? Yes. So highest is 2. So our HCF is 2. So we are going to see the next question, that is 20 and 25. What is our first part to do? Yes, first we will go from descending side, that is factors. So first we are going to find out the factors of 20 and factors of 25. Now factors of 20 just now we have find out. If the question was different, you can take some different numbers. So right now I am knowing, so I will just copy it down. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. 25 factors are, we will start from 1. 1 will be sure the factor of 25. In 2's table does 25 occur? No, because here 5 is present and divisibility test for 2 tells us that if 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 comes at the unit place, then only it is divisible. So 2 will be not the factor. 3 stable? No. 4 stable? No. 5 stable? 5 are 25, so 5 will be the factor. 6, no. 7, no. 8, no. 9, no. 10, no. After that you will not find any other common factor except 25. So 25 will be the next factor which will be common, in which 25 occurs. 25 ones are 25. Now our first part is over of factors. Now we will go for the common one. So now we are going to find out the common out of it. Now right now we got the factors. These are the factors. Which is common from it, we will see. 1 is common. Yes, both the side 1 is present. So 1 will be there. Can you tell me any other number which is common both the side? Yes. 5 is common here and 5 is common here. So 2 numbers are only common, 1 and 5. So can you tell me which is the highest out of it now? Which is highest of that common factor? Which is highest? 5 is highest, so HCF will be 5. I hope you have understood how to find out the HCF. Now we will find out LCM. Okay. So now we are going to find out the LCM, that is the least common multiple. Same method we are going to follow, but the earlier one which we have find out, that was factors. Now we are going to find out the multiples, then remove the common out of it and find out the least one. Least one means what? The smallest one. So now here 2 questions are given, 9 and 15 and 20 and 25. So we are going to find out how we are going to perform same method. First we are going to find out the multiple, then common and then the least one. So first question is 9 and 15. I am going to write down over here multiples. We are finding multiples for multiple. It was factors, so factors. Multiples of 9. Can you tell me the multiples means what? I have just now told you multiples are the table of particularly the 9. So we are going to write 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90 and so on. Don't end it. Just write this dot in front of it because multiples are unending. They are not finite. Second one, the multiple is of 15. Multiples of 15. Multiples of 15 means the table of 15 itself. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120, 135, 150 and so on. Okay. So now multiples we have find out. Now we are going to next part, that is common multiples. So we are going to write down the common multiples out of it. Whatever multiples we have got, we are going to remove common from it. Just check out the 2 multiples. Which are the common numbers in both the multiples? You can see 9, 18, 27. Is 9, 18, 27 present here? No. 36, 45. 36 is not present, but 45 is present. If you can clearly see, 45 is present both the sides. So the 45 will be our first number. Second one, can you see any other number common? 54. 54 is not here. 63 is also not here. 72 is also not present here. 81 is also not present here. 90 is present. So 90 will be the next number. And multiples, common multiples will be also unadded. For your sake, just find out two numbers. Why two numbers? And always remember, whatever you will find out the first number, the next number will be always double of it. Always double. For example, if it was 12 here, the next multiple will be always 24. If by chance the numbers are big and if you don't find out the multiples, by your common sense, just write down the next common multiple will be the double of it. Always remember this. If 12 is present, 24 will be the next common multiple. Again and again I am using the word next common will be the double of it. If it is 8, the next will be 16. If it is 16, the next will be 32. Always double is the next number of it present to side of it. So now from these two multiples, can you tell me which is the least one, which is the smallest one? 45 and 90, which is smallest? So that will be our LCM. So LCM is what? Least common multiple from these two multiples, which is least? Yes. 45 is least. So your LCM is 45. I hope you have understood this question. We will move for the next part, that is 20 and 25. 20 and 25, same method. We are going to find out the multiples first, then the common one out of it, and then we are going to find out the least one out of it. So the first part is multiples. We are going to write down multiples of 20. If you are knowing 20 table, very good. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, and just write dot dot dot. These are the multiples of 20. Now multiples of 25. 25 multiples are 25 stable, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, and so on. There will be infinite, but we are not having that much place also to write down all the multiple. Just make it finite and write up till 25 times up. That is enough, and you can write dot dot in front of it. Now we are going to find out the common of it, which is the next part of us. Common multiple. So the common multiples are common multiple. Can you tell me which are the common multiples from both these numbers? Yes. 20, 40, 60 are present. Here 25, 50, 75 are there. 80 is present, 80 is not present over here. 100 is present here and 100 is also present here. So 100 is the next common multiple. So 100 is next. If you observe now, what I told you just now here, the next number is always common, that is double of it. Double means what? 100 double will be 200. If you want to check, just check now. 120 is present here, 120 is not present here, 140 is present here, 140 is not present. The next common, if you can see, is 200 and 200 is also present here. If you can see here now, you have got next number common, that is 200, which is double of 100. Always remember this thing, that if one number you are getting, you don't search for the next number. If it is not possible for you, just write the double of it in multiples, in LCM, not in HCF. So, which is the least from that 100 and 200? 100 and 200, which is the least one? It is 100. And this is your LCM. I hope you have understood how to find out LCM by using this method. Okay, so now we are going to see the word problems which are based on LCM and HCF. How we are going to find out whether we are going to find out HCF or LCM. Just see in the question itself, you will get the proper words. Two ropes, one is of 8 meter long and other is 12 meter long, are cut into pieces of same length. What will be the maximum possible length of each piece? Two ropes are there, one is of 8 meter and one is of 12 meter, and they have told you what? They have been cut into pieces, proper pieces, such that now you are going to find out the maximum length of each particular rope, of each particular piece. The question tells you the maximum. If you remember HCF and LCM, highest word was used in which part? Yes, highest word was used in HCF. So in this particular question, by the word maximum, you should understand that we are going to find out your HCF. If it was minimum, you are going to find out LCM. So right now we are going to find out HCF of two numbers, that is 8 and another is 12. What I have told you, one 8-meter rope is present and another rope is of 12 meter, and they are going to cut into pieces. What will be the length of that piece that they have asked you? So that only we are going to find out over here. So HCF of 8 and 12. First one you are going to write down that factors. Now HCF means what? You are going to first find out the factors. So factors of 8 and factors of 12. 8 factors are which number? Yes, the numbers in which 8 tables occur. For example, in 1 8 occurs, so 1 will be the factor. 2, yes, in 2's table 8 comes. 3's table, no. 4 table, 4 2's are 8. And directly it is half of 8. And in 5's table, 6 table will not find 8, so directly 8 will be the next number. So in this particular number 8 occurs. In 12, what are the factors of 12? 1's table, 2's table, 3's table, 4's table, 6 tables, and directly 12's table. You can find out 12 coming in it. So now which is the common? The next part we are going to see is the common factors. So the common factors are which one? Can you tell me? Which are the common factors from this particular given here? Yes, 1 is common. So 1 is here. 2 is also common. You can clearly see 2 is present here. 3 is common. No. 4 is common. Yes. 4 is also present over here. 8 is here, but 8 is not present. So we have got now 3 common factors, and from that we are going to find out HCF. So which is the highest now? Yes, highest from 1, 2 and 4. Which is highest? 4 is highest. So our HCF will be 4. Now what is our question? What will be the maximum possible length of each piece? Therefore our answer is the maximum possible length of each piece is, what we got answer? 4. So the maximum possible length of each piece is 4 meter. If you cut that 8 meter rope into 2 pieces, that is 4 4, and 12 meter rope also 4 4 4, you are going to get the proper length of each rope. Okay, so the maximum possible length of each piece is 4 meter. How we have understood this? By the word maximum, we are going to find out the HCF. If it was minimum, we are supposed to find out the LCM. So we will see the next part, that is LCM question. So now we are going to see the word problem related to LCM. How it is related to LCM, that also we will understand over here. Veena wants to make a necklace with an equal number of beads. She is trying to make a necklace with an equal number of beads. She requires proper beads. If she make a necklace of 16 and 24 beads, if a proper necklace, if she want to make the necklace of 16 beads or 24 beads, what is the number of beads she wants, or what are the number of beads she wants? But they have asked you over here, what is the least number of beads? Least means what? Smallest, and least word is also coming in LCM. So right now we are going to find out the LCM of two numbers, that is 16 and 24. If it was minimum also, you are going to find out LCM itself. Okay. So right now we are going to write the question over here, or the main answer. We are going to find out. LCM of 16 and 24. So LCM means what? First part will be the multiples of 16 and 24. Which are the multiples of 16? Multiples of 16 and multiples of 24. Multiples means table itself. If I am knowing the table, I will write out very easily. If you are not knowing, it will be a very big problem for you. So better learn the tables. If you don't know also, then just go on adding the numbers. For example, 16 plus 16 will be 32. 32 plus 16 will be 48. So you will go by doing the same method. So 16, 32, 48, 64, 80, 96, 112, 128, 144, 160 are the multiples of 16. I have told you stop up till here and just write down dot dot dot. Multiples of 24 are 24, 48, 72, 96, 120, 144, 168, 192, 216 and 240 and again dot dot dot. Now the next part will be the common of it. So which are the common of these given multiples? Common multiple. Can you tell me which will be the common out of it? Just check here. 16, 32, 48. 16, 32 is not there, but 48 is present at both the sides. First one. So 48 is present, and you are going to start from here itself. And don't start from back. Just start from here. 48 is common. Now just go on proceeding further. Which is the next number? 64, 64 no. 80, 96, 96, 96 is present. So that will be the next number. And as told earlier, first number when you are writing for multiple, the next number will be double of it. If you properly check, 48's double is 96. The next number, if you want, you can see here 144. 144. So if you add 48 plus 48, 96, 96 plus 48 will be 144. So this is also the table of 48 itself. So and next you are going to write dot dot dot. Now what will be the LCM of it, which is the least number from it? They have asked you the least number, which is least from these three. 48 is least, so the LCM is 48. So what is your question? What is the least number of bits with her? The least number of bits with her is 48. I hope you have understood this lesson. The question answers based on this lesson will be given by my side soon. Thank you.